Hey guys, what's going on? This video is going to be a little different than what I normally do. Let's see, last week, a really cool person passed away. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Xbox Addict. He was a huge member of the Xbox community, and the small interactions I had with him, um, he was a class act. He was a really great guy, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I knew him or he was my friend or anything like that. But he is a person that I actually, talked to and interacted with in my life, and he had a very positive impact on me. Now, of course, as his, Matt was his real name, but as everyone knew him, the Xbox Addict. He was a huge Xbox fan. He had a massive Xbox collection, and I'm not just talking like Xbox One, even though he had a lot of those, but 360 and the original Xbox. He even had the little demo station that you would see in stores like a GameStop or Walmart or whatnot of the original Xbox. I thought that was so awesome. The dude just had an epic collection, and you can check that collection out. He has it on his Twitter, which is at Xbox. I believe at Xbox underscore addict. You can also he also had a YouTube channel. He was Xbox Addict there as well as Instagram. He was on there as Xbox Addict. Pretty much just for YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. If you put in Xbox Addict, you will find him. And it was just an epic collection. He also had a huge N64 collection. That's actually how I interacted with him. Was I stumbled upon his video one day, and I mentioned in the comment section, I was like, oh, hey, I see you had a 64 collection. I can't remember exactly what all I said, but I pointed out that, hey, you have a 64 collection, and he was like, yeah, I got a complete collection, and he loved the 64 as well. So he wasn't just passionate about just Xbox. He was passionate about all of gaming, and he loved it. And he was just a I he it was just awesome that he replied to me, because usually someone, like, typically when someone gets big in a community or gets a certain stature in a community, um, not that like they are not that it's an egotistical thing, but they just so many people send them messages or send them comments and talk to them and all that, and maybe their inbox gets full or their notifications get full and they can't get to everyone. But I it really made me feel special that he took the time to comment me instead of just saying, "Oh, hey, thanks for the comment," or "Oh, hey, cool, thanks." He actually talked to me. Actually said, "Yeah, I have a complete N64 collection. I love that." I think he said he loved the old stuff too, and he actually talked to me, and I remember that. That stuck with me, and that will always stick with me. And like I said, it's not like we talked every day or anything like that, but he had a positive impact on my life. And the world is a little emptier and darker now that he's gone. So they have a GoFundMe format, and it'll cover any expenses for the family, as they're moving forward during this tragedy. And they are I'm going to put the link in the description below. Please, you know, go to it. If you can't donate money, share it out, get the word out there, because he had 3 kids and a wife, and that's not something you expect. It even made me start to think, life isn't guaranteed. You're here one day, the next day you might not be. And so all I'm saying about that is just appreciate the people around you, and just appreciate the life you have, because you don't know when your number's going to come up. But anyway, like I said, they have a GoFundMe for Matt's family. Please, if you can't donate, like I said, share it out. Please support his family during this difficult time. It'll be in the description below. Once again, I'm before I sign off of here, I'm gonna have a moment of silence for Matt, the Xbox addict. Just once again, just a great, really humble guy. And I didn't mention this earlier, but he was a retired U.S. Marine, and so he not only was he a huge gaming fan, but he was also a veteran, and he had served his country and a hero, if you ask me. So I'm going to have a moment of silence for Matt here before I sign out. All right, that's it for me today, guys. Um, Matt, you will be missed. The brief interactions that we had, you were awesome, and you had a positive effect on my life. And from everything I could tell from the videos I saw of you to um, the interactions I saw you on Twitter with, it seemed like you really loved your family and you were a really great father. And all I have to say is rest in peace. And whenever someone passes, I always quote this line, and it's helped me get through some close people who passed away. And I'll just say it here and then sign off. Goodbye may seem forever. Farewell is like the end. But in my heart's a memory, and there you'll always be. Rest in peace, Matt. Love you, man.